and things like that. I just want to spread light on this situation because I feel as though she's taking advantage of me. She could.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
Turn mic.
Easy, man. Just keep doing you, bro. Stay sucker free. Stay sucker free. I mean, I hope next time I don't hear from you.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Adrien Broner have landed in fresh controversy after a private conversation between them was leaked. In the discussion, Broner criticized Davis for choosing to fight Lamont Roach, a decision that led to his defeat. Broner argued that Davis should have taken on easier opponents in the division instead.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm assured. I can be in it, and I knew that I can do better than him to win rounds, win exchanges, because he fighting spurts.
Adrien Broner, whom Gervonta "Tank" Davis sees as an older brother, voiced his frustration after Tank left the 135 lb lightweight division to challenge a 130 lb super featherweight fighter, only to nearly lose. During their call, Broner was disheartened by the draw, insisting Davis was fortunate to avoid defeat after a shaky 9th round.
Hey, Jermaine, was it overcrowding? Was it the COVID?
I don't know, man. I just don't get it, man.
For Adrien Broner, the situation was especially painful, as he had always tried to guide Gervonta "Tank" Davis away from his own mistakes. Broner was the first to discover Tank, connecting him with Floyd Mayweather and recognizing his undeniable talent. However, he has grown disappointed, feeling that Tank now lacks the consistency and discipline to fulfill his potential. While their conversation remained mostly civil, both men openly expressed their frustration with the current state of Davis's career.
Like, how many times, bro, how many get out of jail free cards do you get from doing whatever you did?
The main disagreement between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Adrien Broner was over a rematch. While Tank wanted another shot at Lamont Roach, Broner believed it would only damage his reputation and undefeated record. It appears Broner has lost faith in Davis, acting almost like an overprotective father. Concerned for Tank's future, Broner now wants the WBA lightweight champion to leave the sport with his record intact. Having once seen Davis as the next Floyd Mayweather, Broner is now desperate to pull him away from potential downfall.
Tank want a rematch. Let me know now. Do you want to fight Tank again? He said he open to do a rematch. Do you want to fight Tank
100%.
again?
It's only a matter of time. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight again. It's just whenever the fight gonna happen.
So it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Okay. They say they want it in New York again. Do you want to fight again in the Barclays Center?
I wouldn't mind, but I'd love for it to be in DC.
Okay.
While being a warrior is admirable, knowing when to step away is just as important. That was the message Adrien Broner tried to convey to Gervonta "Tank" Davis during their call. Though there were some disagreements, their brotherly bond remained strong in the end.
Like right now, me and Tank, like, it's weird because he loved me to death. He know I love him to death. But we don't talk every day how we used to. Nigga, it used to be a time where you ain't see me without Tank, or you ain't see Tank without me. But what happened was, I think what happened was, he just like, damn, bro. I feel like he look up to me so much. It's like I let him down because he know, because he's somebody that really know like what I can do and how good I am. And it's like he feel like, man, you tripping.
Disheartening to see a fighter once regarded as a pound-for-pound king, boasting a 93% knockout rate and striking fear into the lightweight division, now becoming a subject of ridicule in the boxing world. Though the fight took place nearly 2 weeks ago, debates still rage over what transpired when Gervonta "Tank" Davis faced Lamont Roach Jr. with his WBA lightweight title on the line. Fans, in particular, continue to discuss the shocking moment. In the 9th round, when Davis unexpectedly took a knee.
He's doing. Counter right, nice right uppercut. Roach taking the fight to Davis. Davis high guard, wanting to explode with the left. Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leading with right.
He took a knee.
He took a knee. What is he doing?
He forgot his... It's got to be a knockdown.
What in the world is happening?
Took a knee. He's got to count.
I understand. You take a knee like that, that looks like a knockdown. All right? That's all.
Adding to the controversy, Davis walked to his corner mid-round, had his face wiped, and then resumed fighting, all without referee Steve Willis calling the knee a knockdown or penalizing him for effectively pausing the fight, which could have led to disqualification. While Davis managed to escape with a majority draw, his reputation took a serious hit. Many believe the knee should have resulted in the first loss of his professional career. Given the unforgiving nature of combat sports fans, the outcome of the March 1st fight has turned Davis into a target for harsh criticism.
Your coach just said, can you confirm, did you get your hair done 2 days before the fight?
Yeah. I ran water over it today, but I must say do it enough.
Can you describe what the feeling was like in the ring? And was it to get the towel out, to get the burn out of your eyes, or what was going on?
I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught while my eyes was burning. And you know, like, you can get knocked out like that. So I'd rather take the knee than, you know. But I didn't really know that you can, like, get disqualified for all that. Or, like, when you start counting, I'm like, what the hell? But I don't.
This is evident from the top comments on Davis's Instagram post, where he shared a pre-fight face-off with Roach, captioned, "See y'all tomorrow." The top comment, which has nearly 3,200 likes, simply reads, "The one bro took a knee." Comments like these started pouring in about a week after the fight and have continued, proving that fans are still upset about the outcome. Another fan wrote, "You are clearly the better fighter, but bro, why do you play around so much?" A third added, "You took a knee and blamed it on the grease from your hair."
What through your mind when you heard the decision?
Nobody like a draw, you know, from a guy that get knockouts and things like that, but it's cool. I feel like if we fight again, I could do more, and I should have did more. I was lost in I lost track in the rounds. That's why we need, what is it called? Yeah, man.
It's difficult to imagine Davis living this down before his rematch, with Roach Jr. takes place. However, all signs point to a rematch being next on the horizon. Interestingly, Lamont Roach Jr., the WBA super featherweight champion, hasn't let up either. Through social media posts and comments, he's continued to stir the pot. In a March, the 11th Instagram post, Roach addressed their first fight while taking a subtle jab at Davis ahead of their anticipated showdown.
In the 9th round, you know, Gervonta took a knee. Obviously, there's some controversy behind that. It wasn't ruled a knockdown by the referee. I've never seen that ever in my years of watching watching boxing, enjoying the sport of combat sports in general. Did that moment impact your strategy for the remainder of the fight?
I'm gonna say no, and let me tell you why. The simple fact that he took the knee is it was really a boost.
March 1st was unforgettable. I appreciate everyone who was part of this night, even the haters. First and foremost, I want to thank God, because none of this would be possible without him. To those who truly believed in me from the start, especially my family, thank you. And to my sponsors, your support means everything. Even though I didn't get the result I deserved, I was one half of a sold-out crowd that set the record for the highest grossing event in Barclays Center history. I proved I'm a pound-for-pound talent against a generational star in this sport. I was born a star, but on March 1st, the world finally took notice. I can't wait to run it back and put on another show.
A boost, because it's like, all right, all right, what we doing is working. We know that he looking for something. It should have been a knockdown, one. So that's why I'm yelling at the referee, like, keep counting. Like, you tripping, keep counting. That's a knockdown. Because if y'all didn't notice, he started the count. He started the count.
He did.
Cut it.
And then he stopped.
Yes, he stopped.
Belt to Bum Part 2 OTW. That final hashtag, paired with a photo of Davis seemingly running from him, was Roach's way of throwing subtle jabs at Davis ahead of their anticipated rematch. For Roach, the days following the fight were filled with disappointment, as the decision he believed he had earned was instead awarded as a draw, allowing Davis to retain his title. Just days later, reports surfaced that the New York State Athletic Commission had ruled against overturning the controversial decision, despite the heated debate surrounding Davis's unexpected knee in the 9th round.
Like, you can't do that.
Right.
So, and then it wasn't even registering or processing through my mind the other rules, to the simple fact that he could have got disqualified for having his corner come up to the ring and assist him during the round, or
wipe
his face. You can't come to the mat.
Do that. Or he can't turn his back on the, like, during the fight. That's cause for, that's the wave it all. He took a knee and then turned around and went to the corner.
In their verdict, the New York State Athletic Commission stated